Welcome back to part 2 of the 4-unit rental lot for The Sims 4 for rent. Although the expansion pack is not out yet, I'm starting to build a 4-unit rental lot for families. So far I have the roofing down. I'm just trying to change the colors of the roofing and the pattern to make it a little bit more inviting. From what we know about the new expansion pack, rental home unit prices can be set by the player, but the more amenities each unit has, the better it will be about attracting new tenants. After the roofing, I did add some windows all the way around. I'll probably end up changing the ones that I did on the second floor just so they're not the exact same windows as the one on the first floor. But this is how it looks so far. At this point in the video, I have the house kind of raised up on a foundation. I don't know if I'm going to let it stay that way. Sometimes that makes routing really choppy, and having to have Sims go up the stairs to get into the front door can kind of slow them down. For some reason, the windows on the second floor did not want to cooperate. Definitely recommend it if you're doing any sort of build to save. I also added some shrubs and plants all the way around, kind of tracing the house from the front to the back. And then the front, I decided to make it a little bit more inviting and using some different terrain tools to make the front have more of a decoration so that it's not just grass in the front. And so I made a little strip in the front that's like a walkway with some lighting in case, since our Sims don't really go anywhere, they just kind of walk off the lot when they leave. And then I decided to put some fencing around because I want to make sure, again, this is a family-oriented lot. So infants, toddlers, and children shouldn't just be able to come and go as they please. There were certain tools and objects that I wanted to include in this. So things like the park and play shelter and some of the outdoor equipment from the little campers kit I thought was important here because this is supposed to be family-oriented. So my goal for the outside in the front yard and backyard is to make it as family friendly as possible, and then have an area in the basement for adults, or at least young adults and up, to be able to have their own fun away from the kids. Stick around for part 2.